How in the world am I going to attach that high lift jack to the bed of my truck so it isn't rolling around making all that noise? This is the JCR Offroad Bedside MOLLE and Accessory storage panel. I keep my high lift jack on it. That way it's up off the bed of the truck, not rolling around, damaging the bed or the bed liner and making any noise. Pretty simple to put together, and as you can see here, simple wing nuts hold on the actual high lift jack. I do have a couple complaints about it, but they're pretty small compared to the pros. The bedside rack comes in two pieces, the one on the left, which is slightly larger, and the one on the right, which is a little bit smaller and contains the JCR branding. Which piece goes in front of the other is just dependent upon which side of the bed you would like to make the install on. You will also get 3 mounting brackets that will bolt into the top of this piece of equipment and then into existing holes in the bed of the Gladiator. You also get 2 L-shaped brackets that are the little standoff feet that go on the bottom, and you'll get a strip of padding to keep those from making noise. And this is what the install looks like once it is complete. Some of the things I liked about the bedside rack were its affordability, its versatility, and its ease of installation. This thing went together really easily and was really easy to install and bolt up to the bed of the Gladiator. Now, if you're like me and you like to store your high lift jack with the foot on, then you can get ready for this little gap right here to get larger and larger the more you turn this little wing nut right here. Another thing I had to add was the piece of padding here, and that's just to keep the head of the jack from rattling as I drove. So the product comes with a long strip of this stuff, and basically this little rubber grommet fits on the back of the L-shaped bracket that is right back here, and that prevents it from doing too much of that. So as long as you crimp this down enough prior to putting it on, that was one of my cons here was this thing I did not crimp down well enough before I put it on, and it wound up coming off every time I went through a car wash, every time the wind blew, every time I drove over 70. I always ended up finding it right there for some reason. So, at any rate. Thanks for checking out the channel, everyone. Please like and subscribe, and I will also leave links in the description for the product that I just reviewed and also for their installation video.